Hey there, boys, girls, and goats. My name is Jeremiah, and I'm going to be your host today for the Prank Call Lounge. This is a public service offered by prankcall.us. That's a website that I've owned for many years. Used to do pretty well. I had all kinds of soundboards there, and then Google decided one day that they didn't like me, kicked me out of the search results, and I was like, two can play this game. So I took my website offline. And then recently I was searching for domain names and I saw that prankcall.com is like $60,000. So I was like, I am setting on pure gold. Gold. Okay, maybe not. But the idea behind prankcall.us was I am a longtime artist of prank calls. I've loved them. I've made them since I was a kid. And one of the things about prank calls is you never get rid of it. It's, there's no 12-step program. You can't get your life back on track. You're always thinking of funny scenarios. You're always thinking of good scripts for a prank phone call. And during my time of prank call addiction, I never really listened to other artists. And there's two reasons for that. One, because I lived alone in the forest, eating nuts and berries. And two, which is the real reason, I didn't want to get influenced because there's something called subconscious plagiarism. So if you hear some really funny scenario and you're like, oh my God, it'll come back to you without even thinking about it. So I always tried to stay away from listening to many of the classics. And what I plan to do here is to listen to the classics, to analyze them, to give my thoughts and perspectives, and hopefully open you, my audience of hopefully three people, some great new prank call artists that you can search, listen to, and enjoy. So sit back, relax. I'm going to put on some top tier technology here so we don't get any feedback. The prank call we're going to listen to today is Nephew Tommy. Now, I've heard a couple of Nephew Tommy's calls in the past. We got technical defunctalities here. Nephew Tommy, I guess he's the co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Tommy Thomas Miles, I believe is his name. I don't know. I guess these things from Wikipedia. But a legend, and we're going to check it out. So let's check out Nephew Tommy. So this call, I just started searching, and I searched Nephew Tommy because I remember his style being pretty hard. I love hard style because in real life, like, I'm a pretty nice person. The telephone, especially if you know the person and you're doing it responsible, you're not swatting, you're not making threats or anything. Prank calls can be fun. There's been a few times people had problems with me. They weren't feeling the vibes, weren't feeling my jokes, but we worked it out. Didn't have to throw hands, anything like that. So, but Nephew Tommy has this style that's pretty awesome. It goes hard, and it's just on the edge of offensive sometimes, which I love it. So, this prank call is titled Stop Calling Your Girl at My House. Now, we've all had that problem before. So stop calling your girl at my house. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hello?
Hello, am I speak to Terrence?
Yeah, man, it's easy.
Hey, man, listen. Well, do me a favor, dude. When your girl is at my house, quit calling her interrupting us, man.
Whoa. Who?
Is this Terrence?
First of all, yeah, that's Terrence, but who am I speaking with?
This Rocky right here. But ain't Davita your girl?
Yeah, Davita my girl, but Rocky who?
Okay, is the last digits of your phone 6621? Is that the last 4 digits of your phone number?
How the you got my number, man?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, when your girl over here visiting me...
Okay, I'm going to pause it here because what's so awesome about this, it's clear he has some inside information. He knows Davita's his girl. He knows the phone number, and it sounds like it's a touchy situation. So anytime you get, you talk about somebody's girl, you talk about their family, they could get a little fired up. Sounds like he's about ready to be fired up. This is good. It's a good start. The strategy of a prank call is to have some inside information, because it automatically builds trust, and the person's thinking less, this is a joke, and more, who the hell is this person? How do they know this information? And how am I going to solve this problem without throwing hands?
I need you to pull up on calling her.
Dude, first of all, my girl, Vita, she ain't over there visiting.
No, she right here. And you keep calling. You just got through calling her. You done called her 3 times. In the last 30 minutes, you done called her 3 times.
She at work. What the hell you mean she at your house?
No, she ain't at work. She right here. How come I'm looking at your number in her phone?
I tell you what, put her on the phone then.
No. See, we not
on the phone.
No, I'm not putting her on the phone. The bottom line is this, man. Quit disrespecting me when she over here.
You mean disrespecting you, dog? First of all, you disrespecting me. Number one, I ain't got daytime minutes, all right? Number two, when I'm calling her, I'm calling to speak with her. If she right there in front of you, dog, put her on the phone right now, straight up.
I'm not putting her on the phone. My conversation with you is about this. You got to learn to respect me. If she hanging out with me, don't be calling her while she hanging out with me.
Now, first of all, my man don't have daytime minutes. His girl's out of the house. She's supposed to be at work. And the last thing you ever want to think about while your girl's at work is she's working somewhere else. So he's fired up. He's like, prove it to me. Put her on the phone. I mean, this right here, they have to let old boy know by the end of this call, because clearly Nephew Tommy is a professional, like professional. So he's going to tell them at the end, that this is a joke. Anytime you get somebody this worked up, who knows their story? Maybe there's some infidelity. Maybe she's been caught doing stuff in the past. Who knows? Classic.
With me, I know this your girl and everything, but she hanging out with me right now.
It's funny because, when dudes try to play like they hard and dog, do you know who the I am?
Do you know who I am?
As far as I know, your name is some punk named Rocky. But
you damn right. I'm Rocky. I'm
Terrence. All right?
Oh.
Get that right, number one. Number two, well, my girl Vita at, you call her Davita. I call her Vita. Put Vita on the phone right now, because I'm liable to call her three-way, and we can talk this right now, just see if she at work or she with you. All right?
Hey, dog, bottom line is if you call, at the end of the day, the phone's sitting right here in my house, I'm just going to be sitting here looking at it. That's it.
Okay, see, I hate when trying to call my bluff, dog. Like I told you who I am, all right? Terrence don't around like that. Vita don't around like that. And she is at work. You got that, bro?
Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you. For the next 2 hours, don't call Vita or Davita's damn phone number, because you interrupting what I got going on over here.
Are you threatening me for the next 2 hours, dog? First of all, I told you I don't have much time on my phone.
So, for 2 hours, don't call back. You're going to be interrupting some business. Now, this is hilarious. This is solid gold. It's not every day that you can call someone and you get somebody that really is going to get back with you. Most people these days, after dealing with tech support scammers and IRS scammers, the second you feel the call go off script, you're just like, no. Or you don't even answer the phone. So this was from the golden era. I think this call is like 10 years old or something. But he's got a hot one on the line. And I'm really curious how he closes it out, because the dude is like, she's at work. It could go south.
I don't have daytime minutes like that.
Your little punk ass need to get some real minutes, all right? Get some unlimited on your phone. So what I'm trying to tell you is this right here. Vita's over here for the next couple hours. Don't be calling this damn phone no more. That's what I'm telling you.
I tell you what, I'm going to hang the phone up right now, and I'm going to call her number back. If your answer the phone, and if I hear her in the background, it's going to be a bloodshed. Straight up.
Hey, let me explain this to you before you call this other line. You ain't when you call this other line, we still ain't answering it for the next 2 hours. Me and Vita busy. You understand that?
No, who the are you?
I'm Rocky, man.
And where the are you calling from?
I'm calling from my house. Vita just over here.
No. your name, dog. Who are you? And where are you calling from? Because I don't think you understand who I am, dog.
Hey, okay, so am I finna find out today who you are, dog? You ain't got no gas and you ain't got no minutes. What the hell you finna do?
No, straight up, man. Let me go ahead and hang the phone up, like I said, because I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna call right back. If you about your take the phone up when I call back.
Man, when you start insulting a man's minutes while you're busy with this girl and then you don't have gas money, I mean, he's punching hard. These are almost knockout punches. I couldn't imagine being in the shoes of this dude, just thinking, what's going on? You don't know who I am. I'm going to come in your house and start doing windmill kicks. This is solid gold.
I call back. Then it's going to be on. Hello?
I told you we wasn't answering your call, man. Didn't I you that?
Yeah, look, dog, I done told you. Look, first of all, Rocco, who the you are? Look, what the Vita got doing with you?
I told you Vita was just over here chilling for a minute, man. Okay?
Vita ain't over there chilling, dog. She's supposed to be at work, man.
Okay, I understand.
No. I don't play this. All right? I told you before when I hung up and said that I'm going to call back. You don't up. Because now I've seen some truth. Y'all, for real? What the she got doing with you, man?
Hey, man, I told you, man, we just talking right now for the next 2 hours. But what I'm saying is you can't just keep calling, interrupting. Every time I look up, the phone ringing, and it's you.
An interruption, dog. I'm calling my woman. She's supposed to be at work, and you trying to tell me she over at your house.
I ain't trying to tell you. I told you.
If I find out that got something to do with you or anybody else because she over there, she's supposed to be at work, how the we gonna force you? And she over there with somebody else.
Hey, man, listen. Don't worry about none of that.
No, you with the wrong now. Rocky, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll be 6 dots on your body if I hear anything, and if I find my over there at your house. That dog. Who is this for real?
Hey, you want to know who this is? Cause see, you dealing with a real one over here. You understand that?
Well, you can't be as real as me, partner. Who the is this?
This right here for real. This nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey Morning Show. Terrence, you just got pranked by your girl Vita, man.
Wow. Hey,
Terrence.
No.
Before it gets any further, the way that he broke it down and told him, like, so he built him up, the escalation was top shelf, and then he tells him and drops it on him. I mean, you can tell this guy goes like this to this. Hilarious. And this is one of the really cool things about, you know, these celebrity prank callers, you know, the VJs or the morning hosts. They've got some clout. They're pros. They know how to do it. And then the dude is like probably heard this guy's calls before or knows this. But when somebody comes at you with a personal story or makes this connection with you, you stop questioning that and you start thinking about the details. Because, you know, how would this famous dude who hosts a morning show know your girl, know your phone number, and then light you on fire? So amazing. Let's finish out the last minute here and see how he deals with it.
Now on some real. This is who?
This is nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girl, Vita, got me to prank phone call you.
Vita gonna mess around and get kicked out the department. No, because she like to play too many games, dog. Is she there, man?
No, man. Your girl at work, dog.
First of all, is this going to be on the radio? Because, see, I was about to get emotional, man. And you laughing, dog. I mean, wow. Okay.
I got one more thing to ask you, though, boss. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So that was episode 1, part 1 of the prank call review, the prank call lounge. Nephew Tommy cooked it, served it hot and ready. That was amazing. That was a perfect call because from beginning until end, he had this guy. And this is a good thing, but a dangerous thing when you bring emotions into the prank phone call. Like me personally, my style is I like to tell start out very professional, start out with a realistic story, and then start making it a little crazy. Start adding in things that don't add up, and just see how crazy you can make it until they're like, no, this is enough. Like, I gotta go. As always, friends, prank responsibly. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and don't get yourself in trouble, because this is 2024. You gotta be on the up and up. So until next time, friends, keep your calls tight and keep them all night, or something like that. That sounded good in my head. But make prank calls, listen to prank calls, live your life.